Hello everyone, welcome to Aptiplus Academy for Civil Services. This special video on OAS Prelims 2021, which was conducted today by OPSC. In this video, I'll be discussing about the answer key analysis, the cutoff, the relevant important information that will help all the aspirants who have appeared for the OAS Prelims 2021. This is part 2 of the video that I'll be discussing. And the part 1 of the video has already been released in our YouTube channel. Do check it out. This will give you a comprehensive idea about the level of the questions, the correct answer, the most authentic correct answers that has been prepared by our faculty and the expert team members. So this will definitely give you a holistic idea about the exams. So before I proceed, the part 1 of the video has already been discussed, right? From question number 1 to question number 50 has already been discussed in part 1. Do check it out. Now in this video, I'll be focusing on part 2, that is question number 51 to 100. The difficulty level of the questions, subject-wise weightage of the question, how many questions were asked from which particular subject, and the current year versus the last year paper difficulty. Will see how the thing has changed over the time. Now before that, if you wanted to have OPSC Prelims test series, this is the best time that you can avail the course. And for the OPSC Men's Test Series, you can reach out to this number, right? We'll ensure that the best faculty will take care of the prelims and the mains test series. The OPSC classroom program will definitely provide you a holistic idea about this exam and give you an edge to prepare best out of it and get a result. And before I proceed, I would like to congratulate all the aspirants who have made successful in the OS. We have bagged top 7 position among the top 10 position in the OS, and a total selection of 305 was made. 305 plus selection was made by the Aptiplus Academy for Civil Services. I will start the session with question number 51. The question number 51 is match the column, and this is a geographical related question. Lakes and places. The first question, the first option is Chilka, is from Bihar. Deep-Road Manipur, Lotak, Assam, Kanwar, Odisha. The correct option for this particular question is C, and it's a medium level question. 52. In which stage of a demographic transition the highest population rate is observed? First, second, third, or fourth? So for this, the correct option is B. It's very easy. If you have read NCERT, you must be easily able to answer these questions. 53rd number question, which of the following country is the largest rice producing nation in the world? The correct answer is D, China. It's again an easy question. 54, which of the following mountain peaks with the range in which they are located? So you have to basically arrange the correct code. Darbita Peak in the Western Ghat, Dubgarh in Nilgiri Hills, Guru Shikhar, Aravali Hills, Annamudi in Satpura. For this particular question, the correct option is C. It's a medium level type question that was asked from Indian Geography. 55, that is which of the following tribe is not found in Madhya Pradesh? Birur, Kond, Bhils, and Jarvas. So the correct option is D, because Jarvas are found mostly in Andaman region. So basically talking about other part of the tribes, these tribes are basically found both in Madhya Pradesh as well as some part of the Chhattisgarh region. 56. Which of the following language is not included in the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution? The question is not included, so you have to keep this in mind. The first is Bhojpur, Maithili, Nepali, and Sindhi. The correct option is Bhojpur. All 3 other languages, Maithili, Nepali, and Sindhi, are the part of 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution. This is an easy level of the question. 57. This again match the column section. Gan Chao is between the Mashur and Akshar River in USA. Yucatan Peninsula, this is Democratic Republic of Congo. Ozark Plateau is Argentina, Paraguay, and Bolivia. Caatinga Basin in Mexico. For this particular question, which was again a medium level question, the correct option is D. 57. Which of the following is the highest peak of the Appalachian Mountain? The correct option is A, that is Mount Mitchell, right? Mount Albert P है, Mount Damvand, and Mount Elbrus. But the correct option is Mount Mitchell. Now, Verkonsing, the lowest temperature recorded station in Siberia, is situated in which of the following station? So which of the following basin? Basically, you have to seek the correct answer, which of the following basin is correct. So it's Kolmia, Lina, Yana, and Yensri. The correct option for this is Yana. So this is again a medium level of difficulty question. If you have read geography from GC level and another part of the book, you'll be easily able to answer that. Now match the column. Planet versus nickname. Mars is known as green planet, whether it is correct or not. Venus, red planet. Saturn, ring planet. Uranus, wild. For this particular question, which is again a medium level question, medium to easy, the correct option is D. Question number 61. Which of the following statement is or are correct with regards to the parliamentary form of government in India? If you have read M. Lakshmikant or basic NCERT books, you'll be easily able to answer this question. So the first statement of this question, this system is found on the notion of the collaborations and coordination between the legislature and executive. India borrowed the parliamentary form of government from Britain. This type of government can also be formed without the political parties, and in this form of the government, the head of the state is the prime minister. So for this, the correct option is D, that the first and second option is correct. Question number 62. Which of the following statement are not correct in respect to the Public Account Committee of Parliament? So this is PAC, which is again an important committee of the Parliament. This committee was first mentioned in the Morley Minto reform. The committee is constituted under Rule 308 and the rule procedures conduct business of Lok Sabha. The committee is constituted every 2 years. It restricts any minister from being elected as a member of it. The correct option for this particular question is B, that is option 1 and 3. Question number 63. Which of the following features of the Indian Constitution are not borrowed from South Africa? It's again a medium to easy level question. For the first option, that is election of the members, amendment to Indian Constitution, concept of procedures established by the law, and center app and the governor, right? So these details are already mentioned in the M. Lakshmikant book, and if you're referring our Aptiplus Academy material, this is very easy question that you have already read out. The correct option for this is C, that is option 3 and 4. Question number 64. In respect of Rajya Sabha, which of the following statement is or are correct? Like Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha is subjected to dissolution. Rajya Sabha has equal footing in legislation with Lok Sabha, including in area of supply. The Vice Chairman of India is elected by the member of Legislative Assemblies. The nominated member of Rajya Sabha is the part of Electoral College of the election of the Vice President. For this particular question, the correct option is D, that is the option 4. 65. Which of the following statement are correct with respect to the impeachment of Indian President? Again, basic question from Polity. A lot more questions were asked from Indian Polity. The President of India is to be impeached for the violation of Indian Constitution. The charges against the President shall be preferred by Lok Sabha only. Rajya Sabha only shall investigate the charges against the President. There is no provision of impeachment of President India under Indian Constitution. But the correct option for this is C, that is option 1 only. This is again a medium level question. Question number 66. Consider the following statement with respect to the collegium system in judiciary. This was a lot more in the news with regards to the appointment of the Supreme Court judges and Chief Justice. So it's a system that is the appointment and transfer of the judges. This system has come through the Act of Parliament. The Supreme Court Collegium comprises of the Chief Justice of India and 8 other senior most judges are the part of this. And as a part of the Chief Justice of India is concerned, the outgoing Chief Justice India recommend the successor, right? So you have to choose the correct option. For this particular question, the correct option is A, that is option 1 and 4. This is again a medium level question. Question number 67. Which of the following statement is or are correct? Part 10 of the Indian Constitution deal with scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. The part contain Article 220 and Article 224. This part deals with the formation of autonomous state comprising of certain tribal area in Assam. Assam has also come under the 5th schedule of Indian Constitution. For this particular question, the correct option is D. It's only one. It's a medium to tough level question. Medium to, you can say it's a moderate level question, not that kind of tough. Now, which of the following statement is correct in respect to the national institutions of transforming India? This is about the Niti Aayog, right? UPSC tend to ask question about Niti Aayog as well. So OPSC has also picked some question which was again important. So it served as the apex policy think tank of the government of India. The predecessor adopted a bottom-up approach. The parent ministry is Ministry of Planning and strive to promote the cooperative federalism. For this particular question, the correct option is D, that is all the above. Question number 69, which of the following states are levied and collected by the union but assigns to the state? कौन सी ऐसी taxes है? Which are the taxes? So first is the corporation tax, excise duty and tobacco, duties in respect to the succession to property and other agriculture land, stamp duties on bill on exchange. It's again basic economy question that you must know. So the correct option for this is option B, and it is medium level question. Question number 70. Consider the following statement. The fundamental duties all are defined as the moral obligations of all the citizen and are not enforceable through court, added to the constitutions through amendment of the Indian Constitution. 11th fundamental duty was added to part 4A of the Indian Constitution by 42nd amendment. Which among the following is the correct option? The correct option is B. It's a medium level question. Now just to tell you, we are discussing set number B, right? This is set B of today's prelims examination of OPS. Question number 71. Consider the following statement in the Indian Constitution: bankruptcy and insolvency in the union, right? Trust and trustee in the state list, social security in the concurrent list, capsation in the state list. Which among the following is correct? The correct is B, that is trust and trustee in the state list. It's a medium level question. Question number 72. Consider the following statement with regards to the welfare state. So welfare states is one, you have to basically define it: promote political well-being of the citizen, protect social well-being of electorate. It's based on the principle of equal opportunity, promote equal distribution of wealth. The correct option for this particular question is C. It's a medium level question. 73. Consider the following statement in respect to the fundamental right during the emergencies. And during the time of emergency, the enforcement of fundamental right may be suspended, right? I think most of you must be aware of this question answers. This provisions for moving to court for the enforcement of fundamental right to protect in respect to the convention for the offences cannot be suspended, and right to protection of life and personal liberty cannot be suspended. The correct option for this particular question is D. It's a medium level question. 74. Which of the following statement are not correct with respect to the adjournment motion in Lok Sabha? It object to draw the attentions of the House to recent matter of the urgent public importance. If you have read a brief about the adjournment motion, most of you must be able to answer this question. It requires 7-day prior notice to the chair, that is to the speaker. It will interrupt the normal house functioning of the House. It pinpoint the failure of the government in the performance and its duties according with the law and Indian Constitution. It is mandatory on a part of the chair to permit this motion. The correct option for this particular question is D. It's a medium level question. 75. Consider the following statement in respect to the anti-defection law in India. Political parties got constitutional recognition by 52nd Constitutional Amendment. Anti-defection law come into effect on 18 March 1885. The decision of Speaker in disqualifying an elected member is subject to judicial review. The anti-defection law in action and split to the political parties. So which among the following is the correct one? The correct option is C. Question number 76. Consider the following statement with respect to Panchayat Raj PRI, that is Panchayati Raj institution in India. The first statement is each Panchayati has the right to receive grant in aid from the state fund recommended by the Niti Aayog. The assigned share revenue are one, which is collected by the state government but share and transfer to the local bodies. The State Finance Commission recommend the transfer of the finance resources from the center to the state, and the State Finance Commission created under Article 243 review the financial position of the panchayat and municipality. The correct option for this question is A. Now consider the following statement with respect to Ashok Mehta Committee on Panchayati Raj System in India. What was the recommendations that was given by the Ashok Mehta Committee? This is a question which is directly mentioned in the Indian Polity book of M. Lakshmikant. The replacement of then 3-tier system to 2-tier system, setting up of a peace committee at each district level to resolve non-secular issue, supremacy of elected bodies through devolution of power, and non-participation of political parties in election and panchayat. The correct option is D, that is option 1 and option 3. It's a medium level question. Question number 78. Consider the following statement with respect to the pressure group. And this group are basically acting as the interested group. So which among the following is correct one? Can influence the government regarding their participation, particular interest. The policies persuaded by the group will be provided with a common benefit to the security society, basically common benefit to the society in large. In order to ensure the government, they provide required number of members, and the state center theory assume these groups do not have enough popular support. So which is the correct option? The correct option is D, that is option 1 and option 4. It's a difficult question. 79. Consider the following statement with respect to the game theory of policy evaluation. The basic concept of game theory model are players in the game can be people, government and institutions. Strategists are selected by players without anticipating the moves of the other players. Players have given preference among the other possible outcomes. Payoff are often used to represent value of the outcome in the different. So if you look into the correct option, it's although a difficult level question, but the correct option for this particular question is 1, that is option 1, 3 and 4. Question number 80. Consider the following statement with respect to incremental model of policy formulation. The concept of incremental policy formulation is put forward by Robert Dell. The disjoint policy makes depict policy making as a mudding through. The synoptic model of the policy formulation acknowledged mankind limited problem solving capabilities, and disjoint increment explain the governmental decision making process. Logical increment explain the strategy formulation in the large complex business. So this is again a difficult. There's a more of governance and pub related question. Public administration or governance की बात करें, mix of a question is there, right? The correct option here is C, that is option 2nd, 4th and 5th. Question number 81. The sex ratio at birth for India population as per the National Family Health Survey 5, which was recently released by the government. The correct option is C, that is 929. It's a very easy question. It's a cakewalk for all of you. Now, where are the concept of sustainable development explained for the first time? World Development Report, World Economic Report Forum, Brundtland Commission Report of First Earth Summit. The correct option is C, it's Brundtland Commission Report. Now, question number 83. The first regular census in India was conducted in which of the following years? The correct option is B, it's 1881. Now, according to Niti Aayog 2020 Index, based on the performance across the 16 Sustainable Development Goal, which Indian state occupies the bottom position, whether it's Odisha, Bihar, Assam or Jharkhand? The correct option is B, Bihar. Question number 85. With reference to United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, which of the following is correct? It's goal number 10. Reduce inequalities, zero hunger, decent work and economic growth, and gender equality. The correct option is reduce inequality. This is an easy question. If you have read all the Sustainable Development Goal targets, this would be very easy for you to answer. Question number 86. The concept of Sustainable Development Goal is related to maximum uses of resources, conservation of resources, development of power, and industrial use of resources. The correct option is B, that is the conservation of resources. Question number 87. Who gave the call for Green Revolution? Verghese Kurian, M.S. Swaminathan, Y.V. Reddy, Tribhusa Patel. The correct option is M.S. Swaminathan. He is known as the father of Green Revolution in India. Question number 88. Which state in India has been declared as the first organic farming state? You have to choose the correct option. It's bit obvious, very easy. All of you must have corrected this. This is Sikkim, the option C. 89. The base year for the wholesale price index has shifted to which of the following base year from 2004 to 5? The correct option is C, that is 11-12. Again, those of you who are reading current affairs and basically following the newspaper, this would be very easy for you to answer. Question number 90. Which of the following item does not under the GST, goods and services tax? Agriculture produce, petroleum products, gems and jewelry, and handicraft. The correct option is petroleum products. Question number 91. This is the economy basic medium question. Out of the four concepts of the money supply used, that is M1, M2, M3, and M4, and the post office saving, which of the following is included in, right? M1 only, M1 2, and M1 4, M1 4 only, 2 or 4. The correct option is D, that all these are included in M2 and M4 money. Now, in India, basically, which India plan accelerated the strategy of inclusive growth for the first time? Right? Which plan was it? Whether it was 11th plan, 12th plan, 10th plan, or none of this. The correct option is A, that is 11th plan. It's an easy level of question. Question number 93. As per the World Economic Forum Global Gender Report, GAP report, India की क्या ranking है? What is the ranking of India? So the ranking of India is 135 among the 146 country, and the government was severely criticized about the ranking also. Now, as per the Multi-Dimensional Poverty Index, which is released by Niti Aayog, and this was released in November 2021, which state has the lowest share of the total multi-dimensional poor in India? So the correct option for this particular question is B, Kerala. Now, for which age group the Unique Identification Authority of India has issued the blue colored Bal Aadhaar card? What is the age group? The correct option is for the children up to age of 5. So this is the correct option, option number A. Question number 96. On ozone layer, the CFC has continued their effects. Which among the following is correct? Reaction used up the Ci atoms formed by then leading to the degradation of ozone. Their efficient absorption by the water and the atmosphere. In reaction, the Ci atoms form the SERV, which catalyze the degradation of ozone, and they are constantly produced in increasing quantities. For this, the correct option is C. It's a medium level environment related question. Now, identify the incorrect statement. So you have to be cautioned that they're asking about the incorrect statement. Eutrophication is a natural process seen in freshwater bodies. Greenhouse effects occur naturally. In the upper part of the atmosphere, ozone causes harm to animal, and in tropical area, most of the forest has been lost. Which among the following is correct? The correct option is C. 98. Name the country which announced the change their capital due to sea level rise. Which among the following is correct? This is there in the newspaper. You must have read. The correct option is A, Indonesia. Question number 99. Indian Crocodile Conservation Project was started in which of the following years? The correct option for this question is 1975. Now the last question for the set B. According to the latest report, which city was the most populated city in 2021? Indian city की बात की गई है. So you have to look for the correct option, whether it's Ghaziabad, Bhiwandi, Uttan, or Delhi. The correct option is Bhiwandi. Right? So this was all handed question in two parts. The first part of the video which I have covered include question number 1 to 50, and this is the second part of the video where question number 51 to 100 was discussed, right, with the level and difficulty of the question. Now, subject-wise analysis of the paper, basically which subject dominated the question. So the highest number of share goes to Indian polity with the maximum number of questions, followed by current affairs. Then we have equal number of questions from geography, environment, history, and economy. You can check out the figure. This is the number of the questions that were asked. And the least question were asked from internet security, and the substantial question, about a question of 6 questions were asked from science and technology. So this is the subject-wise analysis for the GS paper 1 for the OPSC 2021, right? Definitely this will help you to get an idea. Those of you even have not started preparation or will be preparing for the next attempt, you can get a precise idea about the level and the question that is being asked. And talking about the cutoff for this year, that is for 2021, this is the most awaited announcement that we are making, the authentic announcement with the opinion that we have took from the expert. All the faculty members feedback is taken from the classroom aspirants, those who are appearing for UPSC CSE, and the poll was also conducted through social media platform to get an idea what is the level of performance for all the aspirants. So this is an expert opinion with taking all the caution. For unreserved category, you can expect a cutoff somewhere close to 95, plus minus 5 can be expected in this regard, right? And for female, it can be 84 plus minus 5. For SBE, see, that is 88 plus minus 5, and 76 for female. For SC, 70 plus minus 5 and 65 for the female plus minus 5. For scheduled caste people, it's like 58 plus minus 5 and 50 plus minus 5. So this is the cutoff that we are anticipating from all corners. Experts, social media platforms, surveys were conducted, and even for the classroom program student who are preparing for civil services and other OPSC examination have given their opinion. Now, concluding remark about this year paper compared to last year, as the pattern and the standard of the question is more inclined toward the UPSC CSC prelims examination, and recently OPSC has already changed their mains pattern. So it was evident from the fact it was reflecting in this prelims paper. So aspirants who are preparing for both civil services examination conducted by UPSC and OPSC OAS examination will be definitely benefited to the larger extent. So what you need to do, you need to ensure that you are referring to a standard material, you are getting a good guidance, right? We have our courses for you that you can opt for. Talking about, I'll be discussing that courses with you, right? And the more important part here is to be diligent in terms of reading, in terms of getting newspaper, read it diligently, refers to the good standard sources, which is also definitely helping you for the preparation of UPSC CSE. So you have to combine your preparation at a level where you are equivalent with the UPSC CSE and OPSC examination. And again, reminding you about the OPSC classroom program that I've already discussed at the beginning of this video. Get admission and start your journey with OPSC classroom program. The best faculty from Delhi will guide you about all the nuances of the examination, the best way to crack this examination, what are the strategies that you need to adopt will be guided by the faculty from Delhi. We have other unique test series for you that will definitely help you in this examination to get an extra edge and extra marks. You can opt for OPSC Prelims Test Series 2022 and OPSC Mains Test Series for 2021. For more details, you can refer to this contact number or you can check out our website for further details. And if you are new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe Aptiplus Academy for Civil Services on YouTube. If you like this video, if you find this video informative and helpful, do not forget to press a like button. Thank you so much for watching this video.